Hi friends, you're watching movie reviews with Raghuram. Whenever I see this person, Diljit Dosanj, on the screen performing any role, any character, I would just have a feel that he is a wonderful actor with many layers, many shades, many expressions, many emotions, timed emotions and expressions, and such a wonderful actor he is. Every time I feel Diljit ne Diljit liya. So once again, I felt the same. Never I had felt about Diljit Dosanj the same, though I had admiration towards his acting, as I already said. But after watching the movie Jogi, which is available on Netflix, I really felt, because his character, his role is not only superb, fantastic, but also makes us emotional, touches every human chord in us. The movie connects us with his character. The movie transports us into the movie, makes us stand with him as he fights for himself, his family, and all the Sardars, all the Sikhs in Delhi who are put into that dangerous scenario. And when Jogi is fighting for himself, for his family, for his community, and planning each and every step of the rescue operation, you feel for him, you stand with him, you get goosebumps, you are transported into that particular era, you are standing with him, and you experience as if you were there in that particular period. And at the end of the movie, it makes us think, what might these people have experienced with such a horrible incident running around them, the Sikhs, during that particular time, 1984. So wonderful, brilliant acting by Diljit Dosanj. So he is helpless in many scenarios. He is helpless in the movie. He is vulnerable, yet he has to be courageous, brave. He has to be determined. Things going on in and around. So he is running around to rescue the people. He is injured. He has to save himself. He has to save his family. He has to save his community. He has an opportunity to run away from Delhi when the riots take place, anti-Sikh riots or violence take place following the assassination of Mrs. Gandhi, Indira Gandhi, in 1984. So this particular story has been built up around that particular incident, wherein Mrs. Indira Gandhi is shot by a Sikh guard. The riots take place in Delhi, and people mob and flinch, and they throw stones and the petrol bombs and everything. They chase Sikhs, and some people who are in power also make use of this particular opportunity, and also to kill, vandalize, and also brutally torture the Sikh people. And so this is a visualization from that particular aspect, though it is a fiction movie. So the director has woven it in a beautiful screenplay, wonderful screenplay. The screenplay is engaging, so the screenplay is really good. It doesn't bore you. So the movie totally is hard hitting, hits at your emotions, and makes you feel for those people who have suffered that particular incident. It was very wrong to assassinate or do anything bad with the prime minister, any prime minister. So assassination is a bad act. So we will accept that. But following that, an entire community being targeted, so that is also bad. So you feel very bad and sad for those people. In 1984, what might those people have experienced? I really literally felt goosebumps, tears rolled in my eyes, and at the end of the movie, my heart also became heavy. Most of us will experience a similar thing, I feel. The way the movie has been directed, it has been executed and made into a hard-hitting movie, though not boring. So the length of the movie also doesn't bother you. So the movie is quick-paced. So the action takes place within first 10 to 15 minutes itself. At the beginning of the movie, the family of Diljit Dosanj, Jogi, is introduced to us, and immediately we are taken into the incident within 5 to 10 minutes of the start of the movie. No time wasted, and the director clearly, it shows that the director had a clarity of what exactly he is going to show in the next part of the movie, and from there, no twists and turns. It's a single line storytelling with the incidents taking place in Delhi, and how Jogi is trying to save his family and also his community. So as I said, twists and turns are not needed. They are the incidents which happened in the first 2-3 days after following the assassination of the then Prime Minister Mrs. Indira Gandhi, and his efforts, and how. So among this, The angle of friendship has also been explored. You can see that, no spoilers here, wonderful angle of a friendship has been explored, a little romantic story, a past story of Jogi has also been told towards the end of the movie. So one would feel, was it really necessary? But the way the director doesn't waste too much of time in the past story and connects that story to the present story is really wonderful. And the climax, I should tell, is really touching and hard hitting. Once again, it provokes and evokes a lot of thought processes within us and make us think emotionally about the incident and incidents that had happened to the six in 1984 following that particular bitter incident. So here the movie is also performance oriented, and also the performances of all the actors is simply wonderful. As I said already, Diljit Dosanj is the captain of the ship and the captain of the proceedings in the movie, with a lot of emotions and expressions and a lot of turmoils he is facing, and the plan and the execution of the how he saves his men, that is his community men, and all the efforts put by him being susceptible and vulnerable and helpless is wonderful to see. So that is one part. So every aspect of Diljit Dosanj, you will just love seeing him on the screen. The way he performs goes into the skin of the character and gives a wonderful performance. Having said that, I need to mention about the other actors also. For me, Hiten Tejwani. So we used to see this person only on small screen like television serials and also web series, but has left a strong impact in this particular movie. He deserves more roles. Hiten Tejwani is a wonderful actor. I've always loved watching him. Mohammad Zeeshan Ayub, what to tell about this wonderful actor? See, he runs throughout the length of the movie. He is a friend with Diljit Dosanj, and their chemistry, just watch out for their chemistry also. And he is a cop, and I'm not going to explain what exactly is his role and character in this particular movie, but so with little bit of conflicts, agreements and disagreements, the friendship angle is wonderfully explored on the screen amidst all these riots and violences taking place in the story. Kumud Mishra, again, no words about him. You will so he's a soft, serene, and settled character, yet with strong vibes of negative character, and you will just love to hate him or hate to love him, whatever you can call it as. Kumud Mishra has given a wonderful performance. Likewise, all the performances in the movie are simply superb. So coming to the screenplay is really engaging and also hard hitting. The storytelling is really hard hitting. It makes you emotional. As I already said, the cinematography is simply brilliant. The recreation of 1984 is simply wonderful. The world of 1984 and the incidents taking place has been recreated in this particular movie in a wonderful way. The empty lanes, the people chasing the six and six running for their hideout. In one particular scene, you can see Diljit Dosanj running in an empty lane, helpless. He runs as an athlete, so you can see the helplessness in his character, the vulnerability in his character as he runs there. So the beautiful picturization of the incidents following Mrs. Gandhi's assassination is also very impactful in the first half an hour or so of the movie. And the next part of the movie is all about the rescue operation conducted by our Diljit Dosanj Aka JOGI along with his friends. So watch out for this movie. I feel this is a wonderful movie. Again, the points which I have left out: cinematography, brilliant. The dark tone of the movie, simply superb. The lighting and also the color gradients are simply brilliant, matching with the 1984 scenario. The sound designing is simply superb, and the background music helps in maintaining and managing the tension throughout the movie and gives you goosebumps at a particular time, and also uplifts and also elevates particular scenes in the movie. So overall, it is a comprehensive movie, and I strongly recommend you to watch JOGI. So because Diljit तो दिल जीत ही लेगा. So but the story and screenplay will also win your hearts and make you emotional at the same time, so hits you hard when it needs to. And the performances of all the other actors and the overall the final product of JOGI is simply superb, hard hittingly superb, phenomenal movie you need to watch. If I don't mention Ali Abbas Zafar, the director of this particular movie, it will be very wrong on my part. Wonderful work, sir. Brilliantly scripted, brilliantly directed movie. So thanks for making JOGI for us. I just loved the movie JOGI, and on my scoreboard, I'll be very liberal going with 9.5 out of 10 for the movie JOGI. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.